Hello, I thought I would do a haul of all my Christmas presents I got from family, friends, clients, and of course some of my neighbours. So this is my little pile of presents. I am very lucky to have a lot of people who have gifted me presents this year. So yeah, I thought I'd show you. So first off, one of my presents that I received from my neighbour was this snuddy. It's a teddy bear, it's got teddy bear designs on it, and it's so lovely and warm. I have been wearing it every single day so far since I received it. I knew I was getting this because I actually asked if she could get hold of a Winnie the Pooh one, but unfortunately they'd run out of stock of those. However, I was surprised with getting the snuddy, and she actually found me matching teddy bear slippers. So I've got matching teddy bear slippers. So yeah, I've been loving this snuddy from Primark. Now I can't remember who gave me what actually. Well, I can but can't because there is a list, but it's actually currently down at my dad and my brother's house because my brother likes to take a copy of the list and put it on the computer screen. Anyhow, my friend came round yesterday and she has gifted me this lovely red Hollister hoodie. It does need to go in the wash first. But yes, it was really nice of her to have gifted me this jumper, and also she bought me a red Kipling bag. So there was that. Let me take the hood off of this and then you can see me. So she knows that I love the colour red. So she bought me the purse and the Hollister jumper. I did try it on in front of her and it does fit me because sometimes sizing can be an absolute nightmare, but it fits perfectly. One of my clients bought me this lovely candle. It's called Snowman, and the smell of this is absolutely divine. If only you guys could smell it too. Blue was very clever and he went out and bought me some Ferrero Rochers. There are a couple missing from the box because I have already eaten a couple of them, but Blue knows me oh so well. And I think these were from my dad, after dinner mints, so take off of after 8 mints. You know me, I like my chocolate. I got some Maltesers from my dad. I think they were from my dad, I can't remember. One of my clients bought me this, it's by the White Company, gift set, bathroom gift set, bath and body gift set, bergamot, amber and vanilla. You've got bath and shower gel and body lotion. So I've got that. Again on the same theme of bathroom, another one of my clients bought me Pampering Trio by Nivea. It's got, I think it's hand cream, body wash and lip balm. I'll tell you what, I'll read the back. Shower gel, moisturising cream and lip balm. So there you go. Chocolate orange fingers. Now when I opened these, I originally just saw chocolate fingers, and then when I saw the word orange, I was like, oh! I'll try and link the photo in this video, but yeah. One of my clients bought me some tea, English breakfast tea. A client bought me some hand cream because my hands keep getting dry. Another one of my clients, as I say, I'm a domestic cleaner, so it's been really nice to have clients buying me gifts. They don't have to, but it's just been nice that they have bought me some lovely gifts, or some of them have actually given me some tips in cash or add it onto my online banking when they paid me. But anyway, one of my clients bought me this lovely mug, and it's One Snowy Day. And it's got like a blue tit, a robin, and I guess it's a great tit. So that needs to be washed, and I can hang that up in my kitchen and use it for a couple of days before I get rid of all my Christmas decorations. I got some Colin the Caterpillar festive mini Colin faces. So it's white chocolate with a red Santa hat on it. So that'll be interesting to try those. I got some Percy Pigs, the original veggie purses. Now, as part of one of my clients' presents, or two of my clients' presents, they came with these little gift tags. I won't show them the other way in case I show my clients, and they might not want to be mentioned. But it says to Hannah from, and to Hannah, Merry Christmas from, and it says seeds in here and seeds in here too. And I was like, what? It wasn't until I felt these little gift tags that there are some kind of seeds in here. So I'm really, really looking forward to, in spring, I'm going to plant these out into some pots, and it will be interesting to see, because I have no idea what seeds are in here. Another one of my clients bought me this gorgeous mug with different types of cats on there. There's Tabby, black and white. Can't see what the other one is. Ginger. There's a grey tabby and white one that's just like blue. But yeah, that is really, really sweet. And I think that client, this one, yeah, bought me also a notepad, shopping notepad. So it's that. My dad bought me a cat calendar for my kitchen wall. Obviously, it's going to have cats. And I'll show you months. Don't know if you can see that. So there's that. I have my Christmas hat from the Christmas Cracker. One of my clients bought me this lovely felt cat ornament for the Christmas tree. So sweet. It kind of reminds me of Tiger, but it also reminds me of their cat. So yeah, I will hang that up on my Christmas tree. There you go. It's hanging on the Christmas tree. Father Christmas also bought me a White Terrace chocolate orange. This hat's far too big for me. Father Christmas bought me some milk chocolate buttons. One of my clients bought me some Lily O'Brien chocolates to go along with the other chocolates. Well, they're the same brand as the other box of chocolates from earlier on. Another of my clients bought me some chocolate Christmas pudding crunch biscuits. They sound divine. And they look amazing too. So I haven't opened these yet, so be interesting to try those. Father Christmas also bought me a Toblerone bar. And my dad or my brother, I was looking for some like flavoured coffee syrups for my friend. And whilst looking for them on Amazon, I stumbled across this flavour. Now I was going to get this for my friend, but the delivery date wasn't until January 2023. And I was like, no, I need it for Christmas. So I found my friend some other coffee syrups and I sent this link to my brother and I said, ooh, I've really found a lovely flavoured coffee syrup or hot drink syrup. However, the delivery date isn't until 2023, January 2023. But if you're stuck for ideas, here's the link. Well, my brother ordered it and it came. If you know me, you know I like chocolate orange. But this one is Terry's chocolate orange flavoured syrup. And yes, I did try it on Christmas Day. And guys, if only you could smell through YouTube. This really does smell of Terry's chocolate orange. And even my car wasn't forgotten about on Christmas Day because my dad and my brother clubbed together and bought Jensen some new car mats. Thank you, boys. My lovely neighbour, as I say, I've got lots of lovely neighbours, also bought me this 4-tier mini greenhouse because my other greenhouse cover had actually ripped and it was actually cheaper to buy a whole new greenhouse than just to get the cover. We haven't actually had the weather yet currently to be able to put it up in the garden, so eventually when the frost has gone I will be able to get out there and install it in the garden. Lastly, these were 2 presents from my dad and my brother, as well as the car mats. I'm very grateful to them. My laptop is nearly out of space now. If you know me, you know I'm a photographer and obviously I do YouTube. And my laptop storage has run out. My other external hard drive is pretty much full. So my dad and brother bought me a new external hard drive. And one of the things I need to do, Blue's about to get himself trapped in here because he doesn't know how to get out. Hang on, let me let Blue out. Come on then, jump. He's going to sit amongst my presents. I'm not going to move the camera because otherwise I'm not going to get it back in the same place, and it took ages to find this spot in the corner. Come then. What have you found? What have you found? There you go, made your space. Anyway, as I was saying, so my dad and my brother clubbed together and they bought me a new external hard drive. Now in the new year I do actually need to go through my laptop and my other hard drive and my phone and delete photos and videos that I don't really need anymore and free up some space. So yeah, I've got a new hard drive for the new year. So thank you to my dad and my brother. And then lastly, from my dad and my brother, again, these are mega expensive. I said in one of my videos, I think it was my kitchen video, getting my kitchen organised, that I could do with some more under cabinet lighting strips, and I only needed like 1 or 2, but actually it was cheaper to buy 4. I haven't got these out of the box yet, and I haven't charged them up. So these are my new strips of lights, and I don't want to shine them for too long, but you can change the colours, so you've got both warm and day. Warm and day. Oh my goodness, I know what I'm trying to say. I am so tired. Ironically, I was charging one up the other day here, so there's that. And lastly, I had a present delivered to me today by the postman. Now, if you guys know about the UK, if you're from the UK, you will know about the Royal Mail strikes and how they've got a huge backlog. Now, one of my viewers, thank you Rachel, I've been good friends with Rachel for a good few years now, I think even before lockdown, and we've sent each other parcels. And then this afternoon I was busy trying to edit this current video before what I'm filming now, and there was a knock on the door. So I went out to the door, and there on the doorstep was an envelope, and I had to straight away phone up Rachel across the pond in America, because she sent my package way like earlier in the month, like beginning of December, and I sent my package to her like in my week off in November, I think it was, and she received it really quickly, like within a week, and I was shocked because they were already talking about the Royal Mail issues. However, when she sent mine out to me, it did get affected by all the strikes and everything. She was hoping I'd receive it before Christmas. Unfortunately it hasn't, but it turned up today unexpectedly. I wasn't tracking it, and just as I say, randomly the doorbell went, and I opened the door and there was a white van pulling away, and I looked down and, oh right, okay. And bless her, she sent me this Reese's peanut butter cups miniatures. Now, I did eat one, and actually when I opened the packet, these were all out in the bottom of the they were in the bottom of the envelope. So I've got some miniature Reese's peanut butter cups. So thank you Rachel for those, but also bless her, she sent me this. She picked it up from a thrift store. I made a bit of a boo-boo, so I'm looking at this thinking, she bought it at the thrift store, but there's no perspex and there's no cardboard or a board on the back. So she was like, I was meant to do this before I sent it off to you, but unfortunately I packaged it all up, sent it off, and just after I handed it over to the post office, I remembered I was supposed to do the perspex and so I said, no, don't worry. So I've got to print out a photo of me with my sweet boy, which I've got to find a photo on my laptop. I was just talking about all the photos and everything on my laptop, so yeah, I've got to get a photo printed and put it in here, and then I will probably put this either down here or in my bedroom. So yeah, so thank you very much Rachel for this. my neighbour also bought me, one of my other neighbours, I've got loads of lovely neighbours up here. One of my other neighbours bought me this lovely poinsettia, and also that neighbour bought Blue lots of treats. So thank you to that neighbour as well. And Blue wasn't left out. He actually received a ton of treats from clients or neighbours. And my dad and my brother bought him some treats as well. I bought him some treats. I did actually buy Blue some round training buttons, so he can press them and you can get them to say like love or meal or out, or but unfortunately I had an issue with them from Amazon, so I cancelled the order. But Blue was also spoiled at Christmas, so he wasn't left out, I promise you. So thank you to everyone that have wished us a happy Christmas and a happy New Year. And yes, the reason why I forgot about this poinsettia, as I say, is poinsettias are actually toxic to cats and dogs. So yeah, this is being stored in my bathroom. I just went out to the bathroom and I was like, oh, I forgot the poinsettia, and I thought I'd better show it because it is rather lovely. So yes, I'm keeping this in the bathroom because my bathroom Blue can't get to at all. So yeah, I thought I'd add this in. Good morning, as per usual, Snuggles with Blue. Myself and my neighbour decided to go for a walk. Where should we go? Let's go to Dunstable Downs. Well, it was actually quite windy. You could actually say, well, at least it blew the cobwebs away. When you're at Dunstable Downs, take a look out for the plane gliders as they take off and land in the field below. I would never go in a plane glider, but they're always fun to watch. You can hear how windy it is, but this was when it quietened down a bit. A plane takes the glider up into the air, and then as they get so many feet high, they drop the connection, and then the glider's free to go. Obviously, there is an experienced glider in the cockpit, but watching the gliders trying to catch the thermals is really interesting. These beacons on Dunstable Downs, and there's one on Ivanhoe Beacon, were lit for the Queen's Diamond Jubilee, I believe, and also for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations too. A glider is just coming into land on the field below. Can you spot all 5 gliders? Well, I think there were 5 gliders. One of them may have been a bird. The scenery and the clouds in this photo are amazing. We are heading to this hill on the right. We made it, but it was so windy it was hard to keep still in one spot. Even walking to get here, staying in a straight line, not being blown to the right, as the way the wind was blowing into us. I'm saying I am here on Dunstable Downs, but yet it's very, very windy. But we made it. It was so windy that even trying to hold my phone in my hand was really hard going.
Yes, my hat has an LED light on it. In fact, I couldn't find my original hat that I normally wear. It was somewhere in my house. Thankfully, I found the hat since. Right, time to go and walk back to the National Trust Cafe and go and get warm and some food. I'm doing a voiceover on this bit. The sun is so deceiving, yet it is so windy. Just look at the back of my neighbour's jacket. That's how windy it was. We decided this time to follow the main path back to the National Trust Cafe. To think we have just walked all the way over to there. It was a long walk and a very windy one. However, we are now back at the National Trust Cafe and a kid is having fun flying his kite. Right, last photo and then go and get some food in the cafe. We were hoping to get something nice and warm and hot. However, because of the Christmas and New Year period, they had run out of hot food. Yes, they had run out of hot food. So we made do with a scone or a scone, however you pronounce them. Although I must admit it was just nice to get out of that horrible wind. As we left the cafe, we saw these, which we didn't actually see when we went there originally on our walk. And then it was time to drive us both back home. It was a lovely walk, if a little bit too windy. I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. New year, new start. Coming up in the next video is cleaning out the cupboard cum pantry under the stairs. Oh, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. Thank you.